The Fan.
Head over to our KFAN Pro Shop and check out our new I Ain't Going Nowhere Ant shirt today. KFAN.com keyword store. Get them now before they're gone. And hey, check out the Power Hour, KFAN.com/watch. It's powered by Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed.
I like this new bit. I think that works.
Yeah. I think it works.
It's like a skip in the old record player.
Yeah, well played.
I'm sure I'll be told if it doesn't, but for now, I think it does. Rosie.
Yeah.
Margie. Good morning, y'all.
Morning.
Can I ask a programming question,
Certainly.
please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Per usual, I have a couple of jokes since it's Tuesday.
Good point.
Per usual, no one else does. And per usual, Sauce says we might not be doing that today.
Well, let's do Fan 5 then, and then we can do it quickly even in this segment.
Yeah,
let's do it this segment because we're doing in the
But
box
I don't
next
want to
segment.
force it. If it's not what people want.
Send the jokes, Marn.
I did.
Brought to you by Builders and Remodelers.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Builders.
Builders and Remodelers.
And thank you, Remodelers. Thank you, Builders and Remodelers.
The Twins traded for something called Manny Margot from the Dodgers. He was given up for a prospect named Noah Miller.
No, Margot.
Noah Miller's going to Los Angeles. Margot is 29. He's about to be in the final year of his deal. It's a $10 million deal. It sounds like the Twins are only on the hook for a handful of millions of that. In 2023, 99 games, 4 home runs, 264 average.
He's basically Byron Buxton's backup and safety blanket in case things. He's the replacement for what? Michael A. Taylor, is that his name? It's a move that the Twins say now they're pretty much done. I still think their starting staff has got a hole or two, but
What's that?
they're missing. I think at least one more legitimate starter. But yeah, I mean, everyone seems to be who's a baseball guy, gal, whatever. Think that's it's a decent move. They got a good backup for Byron if he can stay healthy.
Okay,
yeah, that's about it.
Well said, Rose.
That's it.
Rosie, did you ever cross paths with Peter King? He's not dead. I don't want to talk about him like he's dead, but he announced his retirement yesterday. He's 66 years old. He wrote for Sports Illustrated for about 3 centuries.
Classy guy, really classy guy. He used to run a room mostly at the Dome. I think the conversations that when he was covering on a more regular basis. One of the most respected sports writers in the country, and just one of those guys that just did a really good job without the kind of the nonsense that many times we see today with people screaming and over each other. He just was a very, very, very good, solid reporter and good guy. Yeah, and like you said, you want to sound like he's dead. He's just retiring. Good for Peter King.
Wolves host the Spurs tonight at 7 o'clock, Marnes. The Wolves are 13-point favorites on DraftKings.
Wow.
Yeah, and tied for first in the Western Conference. So with this game tonight and then tomorrow night against the Memphis Grizzlies, this is a good chance for the Wolves to go win-win. And hopefully OKC maybe takes an L in there, get a little breathing room again. It's
if you look at OKC's schedule, though, I don't think they're going to take an L. I think they have pretty much...
I didn't look at OKC.
They have Houston
schedule
tonight. Then they're at Wemby on Thursday.
Yeah,
they are at Phoenix on Sunday. That's a tough one.
That's true.
At the Lakers, at Portland. I mean, it's not that. That's a pretty easy schedule the next week and change.
It's
outside of the old Suns game.
We shall see. I like where we are.
Not to
think about the fact that we are going to hit March at the end of this week. And we will have 6 weeks left to play with a team that is first in the West and sprinting to the finish. And it looks so much fun.
The top 6, Marnes, looks like are pretty well set. Not necessarily the order, but I don't see anyone from 7, 8, 9 moving up into that top 6. So it's just a matter of, and you look at the teams that are, it's as if you just woke up from a 4-month nap, sounds really good, and you saw Golden State, the Lakers, the teams they're fighting for the play-in games, you think the standings are upside down. Those are the teams you normally associate with being at the top of the heap.
I know.
And now they're going to be fighting for, they're fighting for play-ins.
Times is crazy.
It is.
Basically, it's 1 through 4 is pretty much set. Not the order, but the teams. 4 through 8 is pretty much set. Not the order, but the teams.
Correct.
I don't mean it can't change. There's just a gap. 1 through 4 is on its own. 4 through 8 are on their own. But the jockeying within those is fascinating and going to be till the end of the season.
The words of Marvin Gaye, let's get it on.
Button bar.
Wow.
I don't
The
think
end
he
of
was
April.
talking about the NBA.
Well,
Zacho, another
Jack Morris
close
said that.
race is the wild card race in the old Western Conference in the NHL. The Wild host Carolina tonight, 7 o'clock on the Fan. The Wild are 4 points behind Nashville. They are tied with the St. Louis Blues with 62 points. And later this week, they play both teams. But Nashville hosting Ottawa tonight, St. Louis at Winnipeg tonight. But Zacho, Wild hosting the Hurricanes.
Yeah, they have plenty of games coming up against the Central Division, which will certainly help with the catching up side of things. But in the meantime, you got to take care of business again against the East. They've pretty much played, I think, every team in the East at this point. Carolina now will be added to that list, and they're a very, very good team. And so hopefully I would see a close one tonight. I could see some overtime. I could also see a blowout victory. There's plenty of things that could happen tonight. It's going to be fun at the X. Join us on the Fan, 6:45 pregame with Kevin Fallness.
Zach, I was talking with, again, as I mentioned, Kevin Gorg yesterday, and I thought after watching that video of Eriksson Ek, watching it live, actually, I thought, oh my, he's your best, arguably your best all-around player other than Kaprizov is out. And it sounds like he's doing well. He's going to probably play tonight.
Yeah, getting far too used to the whole checking Twitter after the game and hoping and praying that Hines gives a good update because this team, I mean, we talked about it all year, bruised and battered. And the fact that they're still in this position with all that they've lost, including their captain and star defenseman, this team has been through a lot. And that would have been, I mean, the way Eriksson Ek has been playing along with Boldy and Kaprizov, that would have been an absolute gut punch if he wasn't going to be back, which all indications are he will be.
A lot of bad injuries. Nothing like Ebola, but nothing too terrible. All right, it's time for the jokey news. Let's do jokey news quickly.
Roll
Ready?
that
Let's
intro.
go. Let's see what you got.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey.
And Marty Gilner.
And Marnie Gilner.
Joke.
All right, Martin, give her hell.
Oh, here it
That
is.
wasn't the joke. An owl named Flacco became famous after he escaped from the Central Park Zoo years ago and lived freely in a Manhattan neighborhood. Sadly, Flacco the owl died last week. When asked about what happened to Flacco, local residents said, "Who?"
That's good,
You can see it coming a mile away,
Yeah,
and
that's funny.
somehow I still landed it.
You did. That was good.
Researchers have taught a robot dog to open a door with its leg. The researchers also circulated a video of that robot dog carrying a dozen donuts without using any paws.
That's funny.
On a different level.
Right.
A set of dentures worn by Sir Winston Churchill were sold at an auction last week for $22,000. Churchill wore the dentures while delivering many of his famous speeches. His great-grandson, Jonathan, said, "Papa Winston will be so pleased."
Oh, my God.
Oh, you're getting canceled.
Oh, boy.
I saw nobody has teeth. They all need dentures.
Yeah.
Wow.
Papa Winston will be so pleased.
Wow.
A new study says the number of women who are psychopaths may be far greater than previously thought. Local man Mike Geldner says, "Who you tell it?"
Wow! That's below the belt.
Wow.
See? Psycho.
I got one that might get me on the list.
Let's go, buddy.
Both drivers are safe after two vehicles collided with a 2,000-pound moose in Utah on Sunday. A vehicle collided with the moose, which reportedly hit the windshield, rebounding onto a second vehicle traveling in the opposite direction. Authorities are reminding drivers that while you should not swerve out of the way for animals like deer, you should absolutely swerve if you encounter moose, elk, or meat sauce's head.
Oh, that's funny.
Now you're not going to be friends no more.
No, I love Zach.
I like how he said
That was my guy.
rebounded.
But you sent me one.
Rebounded up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rosie,
I
sends
sent it to
Would
everybody.
you like to take a shot at it, Rosie?
Yeah, why not? This Thursday is Leap Day. You guys are talking about it a little bit earlier, February 29th, created to help even out the calendar year. Leap year happens every 4 years, just like when Common updates his material.
Oh, that's good.
That's very good.
Funny.
Yeah, that's good.
Not accurate,
Good one.
but good.
You think it's more like every 8 years?
Probably
closer.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Anybody else, or is that it? Call it a day? Sauce, you want to try that one or not?
No.
You're ready.
No?
No.
In the box, when we come back, headlines in the 8 o'clock hour. This is the Power.
KFAN, the Fan.
Duh.
Don't miss out when Breaking Benjamin and Daughtry rock the Mayo Clinic Health Systems Event Center in Mankato on April 9th. You can head over to KFAN.com, make the keyword calendar to get your tickets today, but caller 11 right now will win your way in with a pair of tickets. That's 1-800-320-5326. Good luck.
How long are you going to talk?
All right, it's time for In the Box. Zacho, is Nick around to do the video?
Yeah.
Okay, then you go in the score. We don't trust your cheating ass.
Yeah, get out of here, man.
Get out of there.
What the hell
It's
is
time
going
for
on
In the
with you?
Box. Remember when we used to call this game Zach in the Box?
Yeah.
That's when Hawk started it. It was called Zach in the Box way back in the day. So it's an old school throwback. So let's wait for Zach to be secured in the hall so he can't hear what's going on.
In the meantime,
Who's all in?
could you pass a couple of sheets of paper over here, Sus, for my answers? Thank you.
Money on the line.
All right, Zach's in the old box.
He's right here with me right now.
Zach, get out of here.
He's trying. Are you trying to get a winner? Hold on. He's getting a winner.
For this game?
He's going to have.
No,
all
right. We're gonna have to wait because everybody
take
got
5 seconds. It's cool.
everybody got a piece of paper and a pen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
While Zach's getting that winner's information, I'll explain how this game works. I have 10 questions. These guys are going to gamble on how many questions Zach Halverson knows. It doesn't matter which ones. You just have to get the correct amount of questions correct out of 10. You guys all throw $50 in the pot. The winner, whoever gets the right number, gets the pot. If there's multiple winners, the winner split the pot. Zach won last week. Yeah, Zach's in the hallway there. Yeah, go in the score.
Oh, you're pointing.
We don't trust you.
There we go.
Yeah.
All
right, now he's in the clear.
Okay, cool.
All right, can't hear.
No. So here's the deal. We're not playing In the Box.
No, we're not.
Okay.
What?
What?
It's happening.
What?
Zach Halverson's going to get to do Let's Play Hockey.
Oh!
It's happening.
He doesn't know this, though.
Oh, my God.
So what we're going to do is members of the Minnesota Wild are here.
Mm-hmm.
Not team members. They have other things to do.
They got a game tonight.
But the Wild are here. Zach's family is here. Some other rubes are here. Salespeople.
Lil John.
So when he comes back in, we're going to act like we're playing In the Box. We're going to go through questions. I actually have questions ready and stuff.
Right.
And then question 10 is simply going to be who's doing Let's Play Hockey on Sunday.
Oh,
and we want to see how confused he gets when the answer is him. And then also, we want to see if he's going to cry because his mom is convinced that he's going to.
I would.
Are we betting on that?
Can we bet anyway?
So we have to kill like 3 or 4 or 5 minutes.
Just go
worth.
through.
All right.
Let's go through.
Oh,
I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Well, also,
Let's go through 'em.
so that we all play this off correctly.
Yes.
When he comes in, you're going to go through.
Oh, we're going to play it like it's real.
Okay.
Okay.
So we get to 10. We let him. Nobody jumps in and says the answer. We let him.
Let him feel
mull
it out
it
and
over.
figure it out.
Yeah,
Right.
Okay. And
So
then
we
are
should
his
be
parents
all
going to come into the room while this is happening, or what is that?
After we make the answer.
After question 10, when he realizes that the correct answer is him, then they kick down the door and everybody hugs him, and hopefully tears flow like
Okay.
Niagara Falls.
Okay.
All right.
And is he
let's
going
go
into
through 'em.
Hawk's studio?
No, when he comes back in,
to the
Sauce
main
is going to go
studio?
over there, so Zach can sit right there, so we can have a nice, clear shot. If you're watching on the stream, if you want to see a grown man cry because he gets to say 3 words
Right.
on Sunday,
That's not a lot.
Whoa.
No, it isn't.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
yeah, doesn't necessarily matter because you guys aren't actually gambling on this. But let's just see for we got 5 minutes. What's the name of Han Solo's ship in Star Wars? Anybody know?
The Millennium Falcon.
Sure.
There you go.
Would Zach know that? We'll see.
Yes.
Who knows?
I'm going to say
Absolutely.
no.
Say yes.
A couple of these are really easy. Who won the Oscar for Best Actress in Silver Linings Playbook?
Emma Stone.
No, Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, there you go.
Jennifer
Rosie,
Lawrence.
Rosie, act like you're writing it
J-Lo.
down.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He can see you.
He can see you.
And he's looking right at because he loves you.
Yeah, he wants to smooch you. No,
He wants-
I'm going
he
to
wants
say
to-
no.
You can see the back of Sauce's head. It does look like you're writing things
eclipsing
down.
everything.
Okay.
Number 3, during the final puzzle of Wheel of Fortune, what are the 6 automatic letters that they
Oh,
give
my.
you?
RSTLNE?
LNE, yeah.
Nailed it. RSTLNE.
Wow.
I did
I'm
not
going to
know
say
that.
no.
Number 4,
Favorite show?
the highest point in the United States is Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley, found in what U.S.
Alaska?
state? Alaska. God, you're good at this.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, he knows.
He
that.
would get that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
with that.
Question 5, how many squares are found in a standard Sudoku grid?
Oh, no idea.
9?
Is it 16?
50. I bet you asked when it was invented.
Is it 16?
12?
40?
100.
11.
Don't know.
9 times 9?
Turtles.
81.
There you
Oh,
go. 9
wow.
times 9 is 81.
No chance.
81 is the right answer.
Okay.
Roger Bannister was the first person to accomplish what athletic feat?
4-minute mile.
Exactly. Yep.
Gotcha.
The sub 4 minute.
Whoa.
Number 7 is, what is Zoolander's first name?
Derek.
Derek. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm going to say no.
Number 8, Ill Communication, Licensed to Ill,
Beastie
and Paul.
Boys.
Exactly. Are all albums by what iconic trio?
What is it? Beastie Boys?
Beastie Boys.
No.
He knows.
Look at that.
No.
Number 9, the Gummy Bear first debuted in what European country in the 20th century?
Switzerland.
Sounds like
Say it again.
The
The
gummy
Gummy
bear?
Bear first debuted in
The
what?
actual candy, not the.
Yeah.
Paris.
Okay.
That's not a country.
In what European country in the 20th century? Who started Gummy Bears?
Sweden. Holland.
I-
Denmark.
Italy.
Netherlands.
Nobody's said it yet.
Egypt.
Egypt.
No idea.
I don't know what.
Think.
Gummy.
Forget it. Germany.
Germany. Oh,
All right.
okay.
And the last but not least, who is doing Let's Play Hockey this Sunday, March 3rd at the
Can I
Xcel
write-
Energy Center?
I'm going to go no one.
Well, in the past, they have picked no one over Zach. That's a true
Nate
story.
Strauss robot.
They let the PA announcer, the in-arena guy, do it because they looked down press row and said, Zach or nobody. And they honestly, they picked nobody.
Just an afternoon game?
Black in the
I
box.
believe it is. I'm not
It
sure,
is.
though.
I think a 5 o'clock start, I believe.
So, man, if you're going Sunday,
Just
Power Trip Nation, let's hear some noise for Zachary
Yeah.
Halverson on Sunday.
All right.
Because he's going to be crying.
If we were actually playing and you didn't count the last 10, I think he gets 3.
Oh, really? I think a handful of these are pretty easy.
I think he gets 3.
I think like
I have
5
four.
or
Welcome.
3.
I think
Damn.
you get
I
that.
give him a.
I think he gets 3.
All right,
4.5.
so let's wave him
do
in
this.
here.
Come on.
Flip your paper.
All right, and then you switch. You go over there.
Yeah. Let him go in there.
Bum, bum, bum,
Biddly, 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 biddly.
bum, 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 ba-dum.
Is he coming? Oh, that goes coming in.
There he is.
And there he is. And now he goes. I got my money
Zachary.
on the
There
we
line.
go.
Morning,
I got
everybody.
My money,
Hey.
money, money. I need some money, honey.
Zach, you know how this
Don't
game
blow
works,
this.
right? We need
I
a
do.
final answer. Nobody react.
Okay.
Rosie,
might
I'm
be
looking
cool.
at you. No physical
I'm
reactions.
not. Nothing.
No laughs. Let's just
Okay.
let Zachary say final answer.
All right.
Best out of 10. Here we go, Zachary. Question 1. What is the name of Han Solo's ship in the Star Wars franchise?
Millennium Falcon?
Final answer?
Yes.
Wow.
That is correct.
Okay, there's one.
There you
Okay,
go.
good. I told you.
Zacho has won.
Ewn.
Zacho, question number 2. Who won the Oscar for Best Actress in Silver Linings Playbook?
Sounds like a confident response.
I no idea. This is a total guess. Meryl Streep, final answer.
Ooh, I think you think that movie's a lot older than that. Not that she
I
can't
even
win now.
saw
but
that
no,
movie.
That's Jennifer
Meryl
Lawrence.
Streep.
There's some silver lining.
Jennifer
Yeah.
Lawrence.
Never heard of
Zach
it.
Guy
has
goes jogging
Bradley
and he puts
Cooper
the garbage
won.
bag. Yeah, Cooper.
Oh, hi. Your mic's on.
What's that?
Zacho, I know I'm not supposed to give hints,
Well, I give hints, dude.
No, come on.
I got money.
but I think this was the most debated one of the list, whether or not you would get this one.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
During the final puzzle of Wheel of Fortune, what are the 6 automatic letters?
RSTLNE.
Not even
Wow.
a debate.
All right, well, I was
It's
way
3
wrong
more
on that.
consonants and a vowel.
Yeah.
Nailed it,
This
Zachary.
has got a bonus.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, Zach has 2. Number 4. Zach, the highest point in the United States is Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley, which is found in what U.S. state? The highest point in the United States is Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley, found in what U.S. state?
I should know that.
I definitely thought you would.
I mean, I don't want to. I really should know that.
Let us hear your thought process.
My
What
thinking is
states are
between
you-
Colorado and Montana, for obvious reasons.
5.
But it also might be Idaho.
How high you've been in Colorado.
I'm going to go Colorado final. It's not really, though. It's too easy.
you can feel better. It was neither of them. It's
Neither of them.
Alaska.
Alaska. I didn't even.
Lasky,
Yeah.
Lasky.
All right, 2 out of 4. Not bad. I don't know about this one either. Zacho, how many squares are found on a standard Sudoku grid?
9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81 final.
God dang it. Wow.
thought that out.
Just went
Why
through
did
your
you go
entire.
that route?
Why don't you just don't know 9 by 9?
But you knew it was 9 by 9. You just went one at a time.
You can recite the multiples of 9, but you just don't know 9 times 9.
It was purely visual. I'm literally in my head picturing a Sudoku and counting that. I couldn't.
Oh my
Either
gosh.
way, 81 is the correct answer. Zacho's got 3. And Zacho, how about this?
Wow.
We already have a guaranteed sweat this early.
Come on now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
on,
Number
Zach, don't
6.
let me down, baby.
Roger Bannister was the first person to accomplish what athletic feat?
Bannister. I don't know. Probably under 6 minute mile final.
Oh my God.
6 minutes.
What if it comes down to that? It's 4-minute mile.
I didn't know you could run that.
Sub 4-minute mile. That might be the
Come
difference.
on, man.
You can run that fast.
Oh my God. I think it's going to come down to that.
Hilarious. I love the fact you got the mile part right.
Zacho, all right, number 7. Oh, that was a big miss. Number 7. What is Zoolander's first name?
Oof, I had never seen the movie. I should know this, but I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Zoolander's first name.
Derek Final.
Yes!
How'd you come up with that?
Where did that
You're
come from?
messing with us.
Were you listening in there?
No, it's
Derek
just,
Zoolander
it's like when
is
you
the
have
right answer.
You hear an athlete's name from like 20 years ago, and you don't
Okay,
know
now
it's
you're back
why.
on track.
Wow.
I'm still alive. How many we
Guaranteed
got
sweat.
left?
Guaranteed sweat with 3 to go.
I'm still alive. Come on, baby.
Number 8. Ill Communication, License to Ill, and Paul's Boutique are all albums by what iconic trio? Ill Communication, License to Ill, and Paul's Boutique are all albums by what iconic trio?
I have no idea. Ill Communication, License to Ill. What was the third one?
And Paul's Boutique
Paul's Boutique.
are all albums by what iconic trio?
Jeez. We'll go with Trio. My God. TLC Final.
I don't know.
That's a really good trio.
Beastie Boys. The Beastie Boys. You did
I
name
would
a
have guessed
trio.
that.
All right, 2 to go. Still a guaranteed sweat. It's going to be close. Number 9. The gummy bear first debuted in what European country in the 20th century? Who started gummy bears?
Damn, I watched a freaking YouTube special on that.
How high were you?
Oh, man. I don't know. Trying to reason in my head. Sweden's sticking out, but I don't know for sure.
The final answer.
I'm going to go with Germany final.
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That's like the third one you just pulled out of your ass.
Oh, my, Derek.
Germany is correct. You have 5 with 1 to go.
Oh,
and it
this is gonna be
all
interesting.
Comes down to this.
Where are you
boy.
pulling these?
I know.
Zacho, final question.
All right. Come on, man.
All right, Zach. Question 10. Who is doing Let's Play Hockey this Sunday, March 3rd?
Jeez. So let's see here. What's the night?
Who's doing Let's Play
What's the
Hockey
special
at the
this
X
weekend?
this Sunday, March 3rd?
Do we have an opponent? Oh, it's
Yeah, we're playing somebody.
Yes, we do.
Scrimmage.
It's at home.
Yes. Yes.
Is it me?
Zach Halverson is
What's going on?
Zach, you're doing Let's Play Hockey on Sunday.
That's
Oh my God.
what the.
Look at this.
Why phone us?
Everybody's in here.
Oh, my
This is
God.
here. The whole family is here.
Ryan
my
Carter is
God.
here.
Look at this. You got it. Look at the jersey.
Wiper Lake.
What?
Zach, it's
There
happening.
you go.
Wow. Oh my God. This Sunday.
This
oh
Sunday.
my God.
You're doing it.
Wow. I don't know what to do.
We were betting on whether or not you would cry. So far, you have not, but it's close.
I don't know.
Mom's crying.
I was. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Sunday.
People want to say hi to you. Come on. Everybody.
Look at this. The hockey guys are here. Sales staff. Kevin Fallness, who hates Zach Halverson, but
Bird just
Kevin's
gave
here
him
to
a
support
kiss. I
him.
don't know.
I get Fallness the big
Paul got a bar. All the sales
Thank you,
ladies
Sally.
just love Zach
Oh,
Halverson.
that's awesome, man. Look at him.
Wow, this is
Look at this.
This is unbelievable.
This is your day.
Thank you, everybody. Paul Fletcher. Thank you.
Man, look at this.
Wow.
Even Paul Fletcher showed up for this.
Oh, man. Wow. Thank you, everybody. That is...
Are you surprised?
I don't know what's going on right Yes.
I love the way he's paused.
I know.
I was like... That makes... wow. Okay. Thank you, everybody.
This is the second best thing that's ever happened to White Bear Lake hockey.
Yes.
Ryan Carter's career and now this.
Ryan... Wow.
Turn the jersey around so we can see it. Does it have your name on it?
Not yet. No,
Not yet?
they're gonna get one done.
No, look at that. Look
Ryan,
at that.
grab a mic here.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sunday, you're doing it.
Unbelievable.
Do you know what you're supposed to do?
I think I got it.
Give it
down.
a shot quick.
Like...
How does it go?
All right, hockey fan. Oh, wait, is it Wild fans?
It's time to work on
You blew it.
All right, Wild fans, it's game time. So everybody say it with me. Let's play hockey.
He's gonna bring it, Ryan Carter, on Sunday.
Yeah, no pressure here, but we need you on the all-time podium. PJ Fleck, the hockey
Mason
guys.
Shaw.
Mason Shaw.
Mason brought it.
So you're going to have to watch some video because...
TJ Hawkinson, right?
Yep, that's right. That was another good one.
We'll get the boys going.
What if Halverson's in that conversation after Sunday?
We need it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're on fire, man.
When we first started talking about this with the Wild, the season was going south. So obviously it's like, yeah, we can let Zach do it. The season's over. Now they're red hot. This game matters.
Oh, wow. I don't know what to say.
Well, I hope you know
nuts.
what to say on Sunday or it's going to be a disaster.
I'm not going to go with the script, though. I'm gonna go with the script. I'm not going to read it. So take that, Chris Carr. I'm going to do it from memory.
Wow.
Ask you a quick question, Zach. When we were doing this game and Corey said question number 10, who is doing Let's Play Hockey on Sunday, at what point did this hit you that you knew the answer and that it was you?
Well, it came from Corey, so I just assumed it was going to be somebody else.
Like Young Gravy?
right.
Like anybody but you.
Sober Young Gravy. I don't know. I didn't. I was toward the end. I was like, oh man. But then I also thought I'm going to say me, and then he's going to own me again.
Yeah, we're all going to laugh.
I'm never comfortable in here.
And you're going to get it wrong and cost somebody hundreds of dollars in the
Correct.
actual game. Got it.
So who won, by the way?
It wasn't.
That wasn't a real game.
I thought you'd get 3.
No, it was a setup.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, have Kevin Fallness give his response to you being allowed to do Let's Play Hockey. Hi, Kevin Fallness.
This is a great week for Zach Halverson because first he makes the horn crash and burn, and now he gets to do Let's Play Hockey. So what a swing of emotions. Congratulations, Zach.
Yeah.
Well done, buddy.
Oh, man.
He's earned it. I would say you've earned it.
Thanks, Fallness. You're welcome. I missed you.
That seems sincere.
See you tonight.
Where's he been? Where?
Well, who's doing Let's Play Hockey tonight?
I don't know.
Can't be as good as Sunday.
It's gonna be fun. I don't know. Do we know? I don't know. All right. I mean, the hockey guys are here. They did a hell of a job. I don't know.
I've heard.
A month or so ago. Karts, have you done it?
In a group, never solo.
Oh, yeah.
Like Mikko Koivu's like jersey ceremony night, kind of. It's nice with the group. Actually makes it hard, too, though.
Yeah, you got to like sync.
And you got to share a mic, and then you got to, and then the timing's not right. But you're going to have the stage to yourself.
Yep. Sunday,
That's gonna
March
be-
3rd, 6 o'clock. The Wild host the Sharks.
Get your tickets now.
It's your day.
Zach, have you not played this out in your head
No.
hundreds of times?
No. I mean, I've played the Let's Play Hockey part out. I haven't played my family and Brian Carter and the hockey guys and Kevin
That's
Fallness
what I
being here.
meant.
And AJ, who I almost killed.
What happened?
Yeah,
I
almost tripped
stepped on
over
him.
him,
Oh, yeah. Right. There you go. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, Cars,
Zach.
this game matters
Oh,
now, too,
boys,
man. The
thank
hockey
you.
team is absolutely red hot.
Yep.
Right. Big week, though, with Carolina tonight, and then the two teams they're chasing, basically.
Correct.
Later this week on the road.
Yeah, it's a tough week in terms of setup because you've got Carolina, who's a great team out east, but you're coming back after a huge week last week that saw you play three of the best teams in the West. And they had a great week. But now you come home and you've got to find a way to win this game. And then all of a sudden it's, Nashville, who's been on a heater, St. Louis, a team you're chasing. And then it is going to be a big one because after that emotional game, I mean, it should be an intense game on Saturday against St. Louis. And then they've got to come back home against San Jose, another team they should win. And they're going to have to get off to a good start. So they're going to need some motivation early, I think.
Like right before the game?
Like right before puck drop.
I'll give it to him.
Like the crowd has to get behind the team.
I can't wait.
In a big way. It's Sunday. Those games sometimes, you need the extra boost.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. I don't like hyperbole or blowing things out of proportion. But if they lose on Sunday, this whole thing falls apart.
Somebody's to blame.
Right. Jobs are going to be lost.
Somebody's.
What? Jobs?
What if you cost Aaron Sickman his job because you blow it on Sunday and then they lose and the whole thing falls to S and it's all over?
You could get rich though.
Yeah, what if they win?
Rosie, why are you laughing?
There's a lot of people that would like to. We could get Sickman here. We could come up with something here.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
There you go. Well, congratulations, Zach.
Thanks, Zach.
Thanks, boys. Thanks, everybody.
Go out there and take pictures with everybody. Let's make this official.
I can't believe it.
You're big fans of the hockey guys too, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you're in the hockey community. You love these guys.
There he goes. Look at him. Mom, dad over there. Brothers over there.
Now, if Kevin Fulness would open the door, Shinedown is in the hallway. They'd like to say
Brilliant. Oh, man.
Well, congratulations, Zacho.
Thank you, boys. Thank you.
Absolutely.
This is amazing.
Yep,
Dream come true.
Yep.
If I can make it to Sunday.
Yep.
What? You will.
Yep,
plans?
I mean, yeah, I hope so. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. Get out there and take some pictures, man. Go.
Okay,
Go
cool.
take some pictures.
Yeah, go have fun.
Yeah. Look
Meet
at
all your new friends.
Family pictures. Well done, Zacho.
Your family's here to
Yeah,
support.
well done, Zacho.
Oh, no. What happened? My screen just went blank. Okay. No, yeah, they're going out there. They're going to get some real
Yeah,
pictures.
they're going to go get pictures.
They're gonna, and celebrate the moment. Hi,
Cars, you
Ryan.
can stick around,
Yeah,
Cars.
stick around,
Yeah.
buddy.
Grab a seat. Grab a seat,
Martin can
Cars.
sit over there where Saucy was sitting.
Hey, ladies, how are you guys?
We're just going to do headlines and make fun of stuff. So,
Yeah.
Cars, you'd fit right in. Grab a mic. Headlines is brought to you by our friends at Wolf River
That is
Electric.
correct.
You can go solar with Wolf River Electric. It's a lot easier than you think to go solar. Reach out to them. A woman in Georgia has been arrested after she was caught stealing 100 artificial flowers from cemetery grave sites.
It's a Larry David thing.
Yeah, the roadside
Yeah.
The roadside memorial, yeah.
Yeah, it was, what's his face?
It's my mom's favorite. Funkhouse.
Yeah, Funkhouse
It's my
was there.
mom's favorite flower.
Yeah. You watch Curb, Ryan?
No.
Oh, boy.
come on
You're
now.
missing out.
You're missing on
Missing
a great
out.
season.
Yeah, that's been last week was.
Oh, my goodness.
A man in Poland was arrested when he was spotted with a stolen horse
Oh.
leading it up the staircase of an apartment building.
Oh, no. I mean, that just, come
Is
on.
that the end of dinner and a movie?
Yeah, that's bad. It's not going to be good. It's not going to do well.
Where would you take a horse to dinner? I mean, I assume you take him to see Seabiscuit or the Horse Whisperer, but where do you take him to eat? I take him to Raising Cane's, but I don't know if he's going to be into that.
I'd get him some 7th Avenue pizza.
I mean, I guess.
Grass-fed steakhouse.
Well, you can.
there you go.
I tell you, you can lead a horse to Perkins, but you can't make him eat.
Brilliant.
A McDonald's customer in Boston allegedly became angry and punched an employee because they touched the lid of his drink.
Just
Howie Mandel or something?
Just the lid?
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Howie Mandel, this is embarrassing, but I already started my sentence, so I can't stop. I caught a good chunk of Deal or No Deal Island last night.
Is he hosting the show?
No, but he was the original host of Deal or No Deal,
Right.
of course.
Don't spoil it. Hawk DVR.
Yeah,
It
I watched
is.
twice already.
It is
as bad as
exactly Survivor.
right.
Except for instead of living on the beach, they have like nice like glamping tents, so better accommodations. So imagine instead of a vote at the end of tribal council, right, where you just vote somebody off,
Yeah.
one person plays Deal or No Deal, and if they get an offer, if they make more than what's in there, if they get an offer that's better than the number that's in their case, then they win and can vote off anybody they want. If they don't, they're eliminated. Otherwise, it is identical to Survivor in every possible way.
Oh, wow.
Survivor with a Deal or No Deal tribal council. If you like Survivor, my guess is you're going to love it. And
I love it, though.
I love Survivor. The deal or no deal part was the worst part. The rest of it felt exactly like Survivor.
Oh.
I cannot believe I watched an hour and 20 minutes of a 2-hour.
You could have been watching The Bachelor last
Yeah,
night.
man, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Come on,
man.
man. Well, I'm not a complete loser.
Well,
I watched Deal
Come
or
on
No
now.
Deal Island.
Are you trying to tell me your wives don't make you watch a show?
How many wives do I have?
Well,
what am I, Cody
I
from
was
Sister Wives?
talking to the room.
Hawk loves that show.
I think it's real great.
Yeah, we
there
watch
you go.
Real Housewives together, and I love it.
People don't usually
All right.
talk about the good that artificial intelligence could bring to the world, but the BBC claims that AI could finally usher in a 4-day work week.
Finally.
Yeah.
It's about time.
It's been happening around
Just
here
when I'm
for
about
years.
to lose my job.
A 93-year-old former professor just donated $1 billion to Albert Einstein College of Medicine in New York. Her late husband worked with Warren Buffett and was an early investor in Berkshire Hathaway.
Wow.
So
Hey,
a
a B as in Bill.
billion,
Genius.
billion with a B, billion
Good.
dollars.
That's fantastic.
Did she have any Charles Barkley rookie cards, though?
I don't think so.
And
Probably
Woodhawk.
not. Oh, for sure. I do for a mill.
How do we feel about
I have to
this?
go to the ATM, though.
Yeah, brilliant.
Look, everybody knows I'm Team Cane's, but I'm a fast food guy, right? We're all
Yeah,
fast food
obviously.
Yeah.
people. We all like Wendy's here or not?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
Wendy's whale.
But this
Very
drives me
controversial,
crazy.
man.
This one's-
Very
this
controversial.
one's
Carter, do
peeing
you know
me
what I'm
off.
about to say? Have you heard the Wendy's story?
No.
So
The
you know
mom on the neck?
So you know when you're leaving a concert or a sporting event and Uber's prices surge, right? They have surge pricing. It's like, well, the demand's high, so the price goes up. The CEO of Wendy's says they are planning to boost profits by introducing digital menu boards that will have the capacity to display dynamic pricing that fluctuates throughout the day. So theoretically, a Baconator could cost more during the lunch
Rush
rush
hour.
than it would at 2:30 in the afternoon.
Well, it just
ridiculous, right?
Surge
That's
pricing.
ridiculous.
So surge would lead you to believe that the prices will go up because I could see that being the opposite, where the prices go down during times. But
Maybe.
like, I'd be rattled if all of a sudden you get like a $20 Baconator.
Well, that's,
Hawk wouldn't
and that's what
care.
they're saying is the people that hate this the most are saying, yeah, maybe you can find a downtime and go, hey, I can maybe save a couple of cents on a
Right.
Baconator. But the problem is you're not going to know what it's going to cost until you pull up, and then you get to the drive-through line and you realize, oh, it's surge pricing, and now it's 20% more than I'm used to paying, and now I don't want to pay for it.
We got it. We got to stand
Yeah.
up to this.
Yeah, that's dumb.
We have to.
Don't do
This is
that.
You're
ridiculous.
just going to see the drive-up line and be like, this is a surge. I'm not going through
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, right.
That's a good
right.
point as well.
Not
Makes
doing
sense.
it. Not doing it. And I love it, man. I love Wendy's. That sucks.
Wendy's whales.
Yeah.
French fries and chocolate shakes.
Hey, you're talking.
Sure. Yeah.
The
you're
Frosty.
talking-
Frosty.
Yeah, the Frosty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Tonight
Yeah,
on
give me
Jimmy
like a
Fallon, I would
Frosty.
say a little bit of something for both. Because you got Joe Manganiello from Deal or No Deal Island
Good looking dude.
and Sydney Sweeney.
Good looking lady.
So pick your poison.
Yeah.
One of them is available tonight on the Tonight Show.
What
with
is she
Jimmy
doing?
Fallon.
SNL? Is she doing?
I believe it's this week, is it not?
Oh, okay.
I think she's the host this week.
Oh, I wonder
the
how that'll be.
controversial one last weekend. Yeah.
It wasn't that controversial.
Well, it seemed I didn't see it. I just reading
saw all of it.
about
It wasn't
the
that
opening.
controversial.
Okay, well, good to know.
I mean,
I didn't watch.
I
it.
think people wanted there to be controversy the second
Okay.
he
Open his mouth.
Yeah. Well, I was a little surprised SNL did invite him to host when
Yeah,
they
me too.
fired him a couple years ago before he even started because of the things that he said on the podcast. So,
Right.
So now that he's bigger, you want him to host?
We'll just say this. I heard the whole opening monologue. I'm not offended by it.
Right. And there were a lot of Down syndrome
I'm not
jokes
offended by it.
because he has family members with Down
It's
syndrome.
not
and-
making fun of people with Down syndrome.
right.
He is
Anyway.
not.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And they did cut the best bit. You
What?
guys have seen it now, right? The Emu
Yeah, it's
bit. That was
brilliant.
the best bit. It
Yeah.
didn't even make the
Yeah,
show.
that was a great bit.
An American Psycho reboot apparently is in the works.
Let's go.
All right.
I'll do it. I love it.
Let Hawk do it.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to be in it. I'm busy, but I'd like to watch it.
Christian Bale, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
And remember, in the movie, Jared Leto plays a guy named Paul Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Little
Christian
on the
Bale
nose.
says
They
it
got to
like
change the
that.
name.
Paul Allen.
It's going to be pasta bolognese.
What if the new American Psycho features
Whoa.
a guy, Patrick Bateman, and he kills a guy named Dan Barrero?
Wow.
Well, that's terrible. Now,
Why
why would you
say
do that?
that?
I mean, we don't want that.
So our prep service spoiled the movie for me this morning.
Come on.
Everybody's read the book, though.
Well, this isn't quite as far back as Sixth Sense. But they're saying that in this story, the American Psycho reboot, that the internet wants Glenn Howerton from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia to be the serial killer.
He'd be perfect.
He's great.
Somebody else wants Jacob Elordi from Saltburn. But then, this is a spoiler. If you haven't seen the movie Get Out, don't listen to the next 10 seconds of this show. I have not seen it. Everybody says it's brilliant, right?
It's brilliant.
Jordan Peele movie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is brilliant.
Someone
Scary as
suggested
hell.
Allison Williams from Get Out. And I totally see that, given how cold she gets when you finally realize she's one of the bad guys. Well, great. You
Thanks for
ruined the movie
telling
for
me.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen
that
it.
does ruin it.
Well, you need to get off your A-word and go see a movie.
Yeah, go see a movie.
Am I right, Ryan?
You got it, man.
Tell him.
Got to get off that thing.
She seduces the moviegoer. Let's leave it at that.
Right.
Ooh.
Tie down. Who's this?
like her dad did in his office.
Wow.
Nope.
That was the wrong.
I think you're thinking of Matt Lauer.
Wrong guy. Matt Lauer had
guys all mixed up.
had the buzzer.
Brian Williams was the guy that lied about the helicopter bit or whatever, right?
Yeah, he was the wartime.
Yeah, the war
bit.
bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
All right, Ryan, you're about my age. You're going to nail this, I think.
You look
There's
better though, Ryan. A lot younger.
You're a lot better
Like
looking than
20
me.
years younger.
New York City might have a new skyscraper, and it is located at 15 Penn Plaza. And the leader in the clubhouse for the name of the building is going to be Penn 15.
Brilliant.
Oh, no.
People our age, of course, will always remember that is
a fallacy.
Yeah, well said. That's exactly what it is.
Well said.
So they're already saying that this is going to be called the Penis Building because it's going to be the Penn 15.
Yep. Who wants to say it? Anybody?
You can take it.
No. I'll let you
Go ahead, Chris. This is right up your.
Well, Rosie.
Come on, though. Penn has two N's in it, doesn't it?
It does have
It
two
does.
ends.
Thank you. Totally different.
Totally different.
That's totally different. It won't look anything like the actual word. According to a new survey, a third of us would leave our job for the exact same pay somewhere else.
Let's go.
Cart, you like your job?
Change of scenery?
Yeah, change of scenery. You like your job? You
Yeah,
like,
it's
you
great.
like LaPanta?
Yeah,
You like
yeah.
Valley Sports North?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You like Marnie Gellner? Not that you have to work with her super often, but do you like Marnie?
Yeah, she's the best.
You like Audra Martin?
Love them.
Mark Parrish?
No. Greatest.
Parrish?
Ben Clymer? Wes
Yeah.
Walls? You like all these guys?
Kevin Gordon?
Mark Rosen.
Kevin Gordon?
Wow. PJ.
It's a big outfit.
It's all right, man.
Martins, would you leave for
Thanks,
the
I
exact
just
same
got it.
pay somewhere else?
Probably not, but
Wow, Gary.
but I would need more details, obviously.
Yeah, it depends. Like, would it be in Hawaii? Then, yeah, we'd consider it.
Yeah. What other teams did you play for? Cards, I'm sorry, I don't know.
All of them.
All of it.
No.
Anaheim,
Yeah.
Jersey,
Yeah.
and then a cup of coffee in Carolina, and a shot of espresso in Florida.
Would you rather live in any of those states as opposed to this one that you live in now? Maybe Florida? Maybe?
Actually, I loved Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah, I like North Carolina a lot.
Yeah, it was beautiful there. Weather was good. It wasn't too hot, but we were never there in the summer. Only in the winter.
Yeah, it's not bad in the summer. Not bad at all.
Hey, since he drove all the way over here just to surprise Zach, we don't want to waste your entire 30 minutes. We mentioned earlier that this team is red hot. Is it sustainable, though? Or is this just a really hot 9-game stretch that got us excited?
That's a great question. It's
thanks.
The top line's been unbelievable. You know, Boldy, Kaprizov, Eriksson, Ek, they've got multi-points. Like Kaprizov, number one star of the week, 18 points in his last, I think, 7 games. Is that sustainable? I think so. But then I should say, no, I don't think so. I don't think that they're going to stay on that pace for the next 20-plus games. That's a lot to ask. If they are, then we're having all kinds of conversations about how great these guys are. But can the other guys catch fire at the right time? Can they get a save? All that stuff I think is sustainable. They've seemed to be playing with a consistency that they haven't had all year. And I think they've had injuries and then other things that have just kind of disrupted their momentum. And now they kind of seem like they're feeling good. They're in a good spot. It's a long season. Everybody says that early on when teams have success. The Wild have needed it to be a long season to be able to climb their way back into it. And I think they're playing their best hockey at the right time.
Why? Foligno's out for a while. We don't know what the status is.
I don't think we know when he's going to be back or what the issue is. It's one of those that could be day to day, could be weeks. I think we haven't had
hush hush.
Yeah, we haven't had any news on that front. But the guys that have filled in, it's a different makeup. You know, the Maroons, Foligno, Bogosian, they've kind of got that grit to them a little bit. And the Wild have played a gritty style, but it's more with their feet. Like they're working, skating, they're in everybody's face, but it's not like an intimidating kind of physical play, so to speak. And it's worked for them right now. And they're games, I don't know, 50 to 70-ish or 65 in the regular season are kind of the dog days of the regular season. 18. And the Wild they're playing well with energy in those in that stretch, and they're winning games.
Martin, 60 seconds ago, again, Wemby tonight at Target Center. Wolves in Spurs.
Yeah, Timberwolves need to get a little bit of a rhythm back. They didn't play great against the Bucks and lost that game, and then they really didn't play well against Brooklyn, but still won. So tonight, it's more about the Wolves kind of getting themselves back into playing as well as they did before going into the break. But worth watching tonight, Wembanyama, Trey Jones from Apple Valley starts for the Spurs. Timberwolves Spurs, 6:30 for your pregame show. See you tonight.
On Ryan Carter's Valley Sports North. Paul, your hands up.
PA has Kevin O'Connell on at 11 today.
There you go. The old head coach in the Minnesota Vikings. Rosie, thanks for your time.
That was fun. Congrats to Zach.
Again, I think if you rank the greatest moments in the history of White Bear Lake hockey now would be Ryan Carter's ascension to the NHL.
Yep.
Hockey Day Minnesota.
Yep.
In White Bear Lake. And now this.
That's the order.
That's not saying much, but I mean
that's the podium.
Zach made the podium. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks everybody at the Wild too. Man.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Appreciate the help out of Aaron Sickman and everybody down there at the Minnesota Wild. Marnie, we'll see you on Friday for edition.
Friday, yep.
And Rosie, we'll see you tomorrow. See Rosie tomorrow. 9 to noon is next.